Dun, ta-da. Hello, 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 everyone. Can you see me? Can you see my sunburn? My crazy sunburn. Yeah, I guess it could be worse. It could be worse. I do have a bit of my sunglasses tan line around here. The sun kicked my ass. I think it was Phil who was saying R'hllor. R'hllor, it's all R'hllor's fault. He's an evil bastard. Hey! Hello! Hey! How you guys doing? So, welcome to the stream that was promised. Yeah! Alright, I'm gonna keep an eye on the viewers. Maybe I will explain everything once we have a good number going down there. For now, I will just say hi to everyone. Hello, hello, hello. We have some very fun stuff planned for this stream. You guys will want to pay attention, and you will probably want to be stuck to your couch or your chair or wherever you are watching this for a while. Yeah, just binge watch it all. How excited are you for season 7? Holy crap! It's only 9 hours away. 9 hours! Oh my god, we've been waiting for so long. Yes? Let me see what I can... Smack the like button. Yes, thank you, Rich, for the reminder. Please, please. Let's start begging for likes. No, but really, if you are excited about season 7 and if you are excited about the stream that was promised, leave a like on everyone's channels, not just mine. We will have 6 channels on this stream, and you will see each of us for 2 hours. All right. I'm just reading the comments here. Jon Snow, do I think you will die this season? I hope not. And if you do, I hope you're brought back once again. Although that should change you a little bit more. And apparently, did everyone hear what George R. Martin said recently? About Jon and Beric being fire whites? Yeah. Oh my goodness, okay. Alright. Let me see. Oh yes, Rawrist is definitely sunburned too. It's gonna be hilarious to have 2 girls that are sunburned. It's, you know what, I'm excited. I'm excited to be sunburned because that means I actually enjoyed the sun. I've just been here in my office making videos and doing stuff for season 7. By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but yeah, it looks different behind me because I'm in a different room now. It might be a bit echoey because I haven't put anything on the walls. But I'm gonna be putting some like soundproof stuff up on there later on. I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys watched my latest video where I talk about my top 5 reunions that I want to see this season. And I loved reading all the comments of all the reunions that you guys want to see. I particularly laughed a lot at the reunion between Ghost and the camera. That was awesome. Hey Will, I see you. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Put owl wings on the walls. Those make things silent. Owl wings. Let me see. Okay. So, Alright, so we will be talking about well, we will be making season 7 predictions, and I will be answering questions. Now, you don't have to donate to ask a question, right? The donation only guarantees that you get your question answered, but I will be looking at the chat anyway, so you can still just type your question and I might see it there. As long as the chat doesn't move too fast, I can catch it. So let me see. Okay, so let me explain to everyone how the stream that was promised is gonna work out, all right? So starting with myself, obviously, we will each jump over to the next channel's stream. So you know, after me it's History of Westeros, and that's why my title says Because Geek and History of Westeros, because I will hop over to their channel after my hour is done, and then I will do 1 hour with History of Westeros, and then I will be done, and then History of Westeros will hop over to Rawrist's channel, and then they will do 1 hour together, and then History of Westeros is done. Then Rawrist will hop over to Tony's channel, Tony Teflon TV, and they will do 1 hour together, and then Rawrist will be done. Then Tony will hop over to Smokescreen's channel, 1 hour together again. Tony will be done after that, and then Chris from Smokescreen will hop over to Phil the Issues Guy channel, and then they will do 1 hour together, and then Phil will do 1 hour by himself, I think, and then I think we will all circle back to his channel, and we might all pop up on his channel at the very end of the stream. All right. And yes, it's definitely a stream crawl. Okay, so I will answer questions in a little bit. Let me just explain. Another thing that's exciting about this stream is one thing that we have planned is that we are playing a game. All right, so if you guys are crazy enough to watch this entire stream and you pay close attention, you will be able to collect a secret word from each channel. We each will give you a secret word, and just make sure you write it down so you don't forget, because the order in which we give you these words will also matter. So make sure that you pay attention, write down the secret word, and at the end of the whole stream, if you have all of those words written down in the correct order, you will have a chance to win a prize, and I think we have 3 prizes. So yeah, so stick around until the very end for that. All right. Yes, I am sunburnt. I am totally sunburnt, for those who are just arriving now. Okay, let's get started talking about season 7. All right. Okay, so let me look at the chat over here. Questions. Dim, no, that's not the secret word. Not testicles. Okay, what's up, Steven? What's up, everyone? And Alfred, thank you, love you too. Who else is there? Okay. Oh yes, oh yes.
All right.
What are we most excited to see in the first episode of season 7, Dragonstone? Yeah, so I'm not sure still with the shipment. I think we might be able to do international. Just play, just in case. Drunk mind noon. I wish I could be drinking right now. I don't want to get drunk at noon. But, yeah. I'll just have some coffee. Who do I think will die first? That's a good question. Man. Let's see. I think it will happen during that sea battle, because I think the sea battle is the first thing that we will see. One of the first things. I don't know if it'll happen. You think it will happen in the first episode, the sea battle? Or second episode? I was thinking second episode, but it might just happen right away. And so I think, yeah, some people are saying Yara might die. And I don't think she will die in the first episode, but I feel like from that battle, the people that get captured will be the first major characters to die, probably. We know Ilaria will get captured. Yes. I am not a full-time YouTuber right now. Well, I am sort of. I do have another job that I can do 2 days a week, but right now they're allowing me to just do YouTube while the season is going on. So I am technically a full-time YouTuber right now. But once the season is over, I will probably start doing hours for them again. Phrase will die in episode 1. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, I like that idea. Definitely. Actually, will they die more? Because I know that we will see a new Lord Frey. We will see a new Lord Frey, and we will see Walder Frey somehow. And I figured it could be just his dead body. I think I was talking about that in another video. Walder Frey's dead body. And I would love to see Arya wearing his face, but you know, it's kind of gross. Who would want to wear Walder Frey's face? Right? Anyways, my other job is I'm a front-end developer. That's my other job. Doing Shopify websites now. Okay. Will Arya kill as Walder Frey? Yeah, that would be really cool. It would be cool to see like the phrase recognizing Walder Frey and then having Walder Frey killing them and then being all confused about it, and then Arya reveals that it's her. But I would also love it if Arya used Walder Frey's face to free Edmure, because I believe Edmure is still in the dungeons there at the Twins. One thing I'm most excited about season 7, I'm most excited to see Jon meet the dragons. I really want to see that, really, really bad. Will the dragons go to Winterfell? I don't know. I don't think so. I think they might just fly past it if they are going north, because we did hear that Emilia Clarke, who plays Daenerys, was filming on a dragon while having snow shot at her. Fake snow. So it looks like she will fly north. Mild spoilers. Yeah, I can't scratch. I need to remember to not scratch myself because it will hurt. My skin will hurt. Okay, will Ghost survive this season? That's a good question too. I mean, I would love to, but they keep killing these wolves because they just, I guess they need more money for the dragons. Would you rather have wolves or dragons? Now that's a question. What is your favorite weapon in Game of Thrones? My favorite weapon. I would say that's a good question. I guess the dagger, the Valyrian steel dagger. That's a good one. The cat's paw dagger. All right, let me see. How will Jon know about his parentage? I think it will be Bran. It might be Bran. I would love it if it was Howland Reed. Why don't they just give us Howland Reed already? Come on. They're all about fan service and they're not listening to us. We want Howland Reed. But I think it will be Bran who tells him. I think Bran might tell Sansa first because he might trust her a bit more. And he might be like, I don't know what to tell him. I don't know if I should tell him or not. And then Sansa will be like, well, I don't, man, you figure it out. Mason in training, hi. Hello. The live chat somewhere during the episode. Some channels might have that going on. I probably won't be able to do it, but you can ask in other streams on the channels coming after me. They might have one. Excited about Jon's mission Beyond the Wall. Yeah, that's gonna be intense. That's gonna be more intense than Hardhome, isn't it? I'm really excited to see that. Although the deaths, though, there's gonna be deaths, and I'm not excited about that because I think like some people that we really, really like might die up there. Yeah, so for everyone, I will after the episodes, on July 19th, this Wednesday, I am leaving for the UK. I'm going to the UK for about a month, almost a month, and that means I won't be able to make properly edited videos, and so I won't be uploading any episode review videos, but I will be streaming after each episode, probably on Mondays or Tuesdays. I will let you know the time for the stream the day before it happens. So if anyone has seen the spoilers for the first episode, if there's any spoilers from the first episode, please don't share them. We don't want to get spoiled. Come on, we only have to wait 9 more hours. It's not that long. We've already waited months and months. Okay, History of Westeros channel. I will give you guys the link. Actually, it should be. I didn't put the links in the description. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. That's okay. I will share the link. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Oh, you can check Twitter. Everything will be on Twitter as well. If you're not on Twitter, you can just search History of Westeros, though, on YouTube. It should be easy to find. It should pop up. Happy Game of Thrones Season 7 Day to everyone. Yes. Okay. Well, this is moving. This is starting to move pretty fast. Thank you, Paolo. Oh, Paolo. If you pronounce it that way. Will Jorah go to Ashai? No, I doubt it. I doubt they have time to make him go all that way. I don't think we will see Ashai in the show. I would love to. That would be amazing. Which part of Westeros history do you think the spin-offs will be based on? I am really thinking that it's going to be the Doom of Valyria. I really think it'll have to do with that. Because they said it won't be set in Westeros. And it won't be a sequel. It will be a prequel type of thing. Yes. And George R. R. Martin was posting about the Doom of Valyria recently. Or something about Valyria. So I think that's what will be... the spin-off will be. Okay. Last questions. Are we getting Clegane? And if yes, how can the Hound be both in the north with Jon in the south? The people are going to be moving really, really fast during this season. It's very easy for them to be in the north and the south. They're not going to show us traveling times, obviously. It's going to be the same thing as like what Varys did. Varys went all the way to Westeros and all the way back to Essos, and we saw him. Like, he did that in like a couple episodes, so it's not that surprising for the Hound to be in the north and then at the south. In the south. But yes, Clegane, I am really excited about that. I really want to see that because the Hound, where he is at, and that is definitely King's Landing that he's at, the mountain is there. I mean, you know what the crazy thing is? Like, now with the news about the Fire Whites, if anyone gets resurrected north of the wall, and we know that the Hound is going to be north of the wall, so if he dies and gets resurrected by R'hllor's magic, he will be a Fire White, and he will be undead, and it would be really cool to see an undead Hound and an undead Mountain fighting each other. I've also heard the idea that the Hound will do a mercy killing with the Mountain, and just because the Mountain is already dead, so... I can't remember who said that. I think I watched it in a video. But yeah, the Mountain is already dead, so his brother will eventually give him a mercy killing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Death predictions. Yeah, I've been really worried about Tormund, about Beric, and Thoros. Then Jorah, I don't know, I really want Jorah to survive until season 8, but if Jorah has to die, he has to die doing something heroic, please. Definitely, Littlefinger, definitely. Everyone wants to see Littlefinger die this season. Do you think Quaithe will have any role to play in the war to come? No, I feel like they just gave up on the Quaithe. I don't think they're gonna do anything else with her. It would be surprising to see her again. But she was kind of like an advisor for Dany. She's more important in the books. They didn't use her nearly as much as she was used in the books. If they were gonna do something else with her, I think we would have seen it already. Valar Morghulis? Valar Morghulis. Is that good enough? /8 Flash. Okay. Yeah, this is the Canadian sun. It's pretty intense. Littlefinger gets Littlefingered. Littlefinger gets middle fingered, maybe. Oh, that's a bad visual, man. No. Just no. Will is asking, is Jon a normal Fire White or is he unique due to the Stark blood, ghost, war, consciousness possibilities? That's a very deep question. I think I think he is a fire white. I think from what George R. R. Martin said, Jon's blood isn't pumping. And it would also make sense that things like Beric being able to light his sword on fire, it would make sense for him to have that power since he was resurrected by fire. It's kind of like the Whites, although the Whites don't really have icy powers, but kind of makes sense, I guess. But yes, so I don't think Jon will probably go into Ghost, but that's more of a book question. I know someone was saying that Ghost would die and then Jon would have to go into someone else before he can go back to his own body. I definitely think Jon is special, but we'll have to wait and see how special he is in the books. I don't know about the show. In the show, it would be really cool to find out in the show that his heart isn't pumping, and that's what's been different this entire time. And we just haven't noticed it. Maybe he gets cut and he doesn't bleed. But then again, Beric did get cut and he did bleed, so they fucked that up. Hey, Snow in Winterfell! Yes, we got a mod in the house. Awesome, awesome to see you here, man. Thank you. Beric's sword is lit as fuck. Will there be other ways to defeat the White Walkers? Maybe. Maybe. I think Dragonfire, and Dragonfire because it's magical fire. It's not normal fire because yes, we have seen them be able to walk through fire. So, you know, it has to be magical fire from the dragons, and then Dragonglass, which is yes, Dragonglass and Valyrian Steel. I think that's what's gonna be it. Or maybe Jon is special. Maybe Jon is Azor Ahai and he's special and he will have something extra to defeat the White Walkers with. Okay, we got a donation from Oscar. Thank you so much, Oscar. The Valonqar shall wrap his hands about your pale white throat. Does it mean she has turned to a white at that point? Oh, at that point, and that's why Jaime kills her. That's really cool. I never thought of that. Your pale white throat. She has turned into a white. Oh. I would love to see Cersei turn into a white. That would be like the ultimate evil thing for her to be turned into. It's like her final form. We haven't seen her final form yet. The white is her final form. She won't be a White Walker though. That's, I don't think so. But yes. Yes, it would make sense, Oscar. It would make sense if that's what it means. I still want Jaime to kill her for sure. Although we know that Jaime did say that he wanted to die in the arms of the woman he loves, so that could mean that he dies in Brienne's arms or Cersei's arms, but I doubt. I think he's gonna start falling out of love with Cersei this season, so it might be Brienne's arms. Why am I so red? Because I got sunburned, okay? Feel the issues, guys, here! Hey, yeah, it's gonna be super fun, man. Everyone, leave a like, and show some love for everyone, and not just on my channel, but on everyone else's channels after this one. Yes. I will also explain once again, we are playing a game for everyone who wasn't here earlier. We are playing a game during this stream where each channel will give you a secret word and you have to remember what the secret word is, write it down so you don't forget. At the end of the stream, if you have watched every single one of us and you have all the secret words, if you give us your secret words in the right order, you will be able to win a prize. Potentially, we will spin a wheel to see if you win a prize. All right, so I will give you the secret word a bit later. And let me see. What is a fire white? A fire white is just someone who was reanimated by fire magic. You see how the whites that the Night King has reanimated were reanimated by ice. So it's kind of like, if you think about it, like the Night King maybe is drawing power from the Great Other, and then the people who have been reanimated by fire are drawing power from R'hllor. So basically, it's like a big like gods war going on. So the gods are reanimating people all over the place to fight each other. Where is my hat? My hat is right here. It's probably too hot right now to wear. It's a bit uncomfortable to wear it with the headphones too. So. How can I convince my friends that Dany and Jon won't marry? I don't think you can. We're gonna have to wait for that. I mean, they need to. It's the best politically speaking. It's the best thing to do for Westeros for them to marry. I don't know if they will have time. I don't feel like they will be flirting with each other. Like I've said it before, if something does happen between the two of them, I think it will happen naturally and unexpectedly. Like they won't see it coming. But they're not going to be flirting with each other because that's not what either of them want to do right now. They just want to get shit done. Like, you know. Yes, it's a sunburn. It's a sunburn. I will put a little sign here. I am sunburned. In the show, Dany is Jon's aunt. Yes, she is Jon's aunt, which is really weird. But let's not think about that. It's not weird for Targaryens. Do you think good things will happen in the show? Moreover, Dany is her aunt. Yes, yes, I know. Good things will happen in the show. Yes, of course, good things will happen in the show. Oh, we got another donation from Abraham, or Abraham Hernandez. It sounds Spanish. Abraham. Abraham. I'm sorry if I'm name butchering you. Do you think Jaime will really kill Tyrion when he sees him again? Hey from Texas, nice. Jaime killing Tyrion. I think he will want to. He will definitely want to once he sees him. He's already angry with him, and once he sees that he's with Dany, coming back to bring in Dany to attack everyone, like that's just gonna flip him, make Jaime flip his shit. Like he's not gonna like that. And I agree with everyone who thinks that the person he's charging at during that scene in the trailer might be Tyrion, because he just saw him across the field and he's just pissed and he's just going at him. He might be going at the dragon, but you know, because of the spear. I mean, you probably want to use the spear to attack a dragon. Out of all the weapons that they had there, the little arrows probably don't do much. But yes, so my idea was that Jaime would want to kill Tyrion, but he wouldn't be able to. I feel like Tyrion, one of two things might happen. It's that Jaime might be almost going to attack Tyrion, almost about to kill him, and then he will stop himself because he remembers that, you know, he's his brother and he can't do this. And also, what might happen as well is that Tyrion will save Jaime, so Jaime won't be able to do anything to Tyrion because Tyrion will save Jaime from Dany. Probably telling Dany that they can use Jaime for something. The sunburned queen. Not bad. There's a nice ring to it. Will Dario ever appear again, or will he be mentioned? I doubt it. I also doubt it. I think they have gotten rid of him as a character altogether. That's why they left him in Essos, just because they didn't know what else to do with him in the plot. So they figured they can get rid of him like that, which was a terrible thing to do to the poor Dario. I felt so bad. I really like that character. Hey Ben, thank you so much for the donation. Cheers. Which side do you think Bronn will choose? Oh, that's a good question. I was listening to or reading an interview with the guy who plays Bronn, and he was saying that he has a soft spot for Tyrion. So, I mean, yes, he's been with Jaime all this time, but he does have a soft spot for Tyrion. So if Tyrion tries to bring him back onto his side, I think he will pick Tyrion. I think so. But he will be pretty torn because they're both offering him such good deals, right? Yeah, Jerome Flynn, that's his name. Let me see. Do you think Euron Greyjoy will present Cersei Lannister with a dragon binder horn? Is that how she will make an alliance, and that they're not afraid of Daenerys' dragons? Yeah, again, I don't think we will see the horns in the show. I think they're going on with a different idea. I think we would have seen the horn already, but hey, that would be perfect if Euron has a way of controlling the dragons that he goes to Cersei with. But I think it might be more related to Qyburn, the one who figures out what to do with the dragons, because Qyburn is the one who always comes up with these solutions with his research. Yeah. Ah, thank you for your donation, Tyrion. Tyrion Jr. Lance Stark. Lance Stark, nice. All men must die. Euron, talk more about Euron. I don't think people understood me very well. Some people didn't. In my last video, I was talking about Euron and Cersei sharing a rough kiss. By what I meant by a rough kiss, I didn't mean that they're gonna fall for each other. It's not gonna be a romantic relationship, man. It's gonna be like a, I don't know if that's what you call it, but a power play. Euron will try to manipulate Cersei, and the way to manipulate her could have to do with, you know, sexual attraction. So that's what might happen there. And people are saying that, oh, I don't want to see a drama, like love story. Like, it's not a love story. It's Euron doing his thing. If you know Euron from the books, he sleeps with women. He's a ladies' man, but he's, you know, the bad kind. Yeah, he's supposed to be pretty attractive in the books. He's fit, you know, he's got abs and shit. But yeah, I feel like Cersei will, like, it'll be like a power struggle between the two of them. And if Euron manages to get Cersei to give him a kiss, and Cersei will probably push him away, try to push him away, but it won't happen. And that's the way I see it happen. And it will mean that Euron won in that sense, right? So, and that's what you need for Jaime to finally fall out of love with Cersei. If Cersei is doing stuff with Euron, not because she wants to, but, you know, that's not how Jaime is gonna see it. Yes. What's in the box? Oh my god. The box at the Dragon Pit. Have you guys... I don't want to talk spoilers, man. There's been some spoilers going around. But you guys know what was in that box. Alright. I can do... yeah, no. I don't know. I was thinking... The idea that I got was that the Hound might have been what was in that box, because it was right behind him, so maybe the Hound came out of the box. But... maybe it was something else. Maybe the Hound is fighting what came out of the box. Alright, let me see. A short 10-second clip of Dany in Dragonstone? Wow, I haven't seen that. But yeah, that would definitely increase the hype. Oh my god, you guys, 8.5 hours left. 8.5 hours. Holy crap. Yeah, well, thank you. Thank you for the nice tan compliment. The Sand Dragon is better than Ice Dragon. There's a Sand Dragon? That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Westeros will, I am the box. Okay. Alright. Yes. Okay, so I will tell you what's supposed to be in the box. You cover your ears if you don't want to hear it for 1 second, alright? 10 seconds, cover your ears. I will say it right now. Right now, what was in the box. What's supposed to be in the box is a white, okay? It's supposed to be a white that they brought from the north. That's it, okay? You can start listening again, please. I'm done. I am done. Okay, let me see. Any other questions, you guys? I'm reading. Is Arya the Valonqar taking on Jaime's face and killing Cersei before it is over? Or in the show, not going to do the Valonqar? It's possible that they don't do the Valonqar. Because they didn't have Maggie the Frog say anything about the Valonqar. But I think it will still be Jaime. I think if they wanted to have Arya do it, maybe Arya should have gone down to the south before going back up north, because to finish off her list. But I don't know, because the Mountain and Cersei were the only ones left on her list. And yes, there were other people like Melisandre and Thoros and Beric, but apparently the show just wanted to get rid of that part of her list. But the Mountain has to be killed by someone else. I don't see Arya killing the Mountain. And so if the Mountain's going to be killed by someone else, I feel like Cersei will also be killed by someone else. I don't know how close Arya can get to Cersei. Yes, she could use Jaime's face, but I don't know, there's something about that that doesn't sound right to me. I feel like Arya is done with her killing and she's just gonna do more stuff in the north. Finally find Nymeria. Maybe when she finds Nymeria, she will be like, you know, fuck the killing. I am good now, I get my wolf back. When you order hot wings, do you go with bone or boneless? It depends. I like the bone ones. Just like, I don't know, like I like the flat part of the wing though, not the drumstick part of the wing, if that makes any sense. I always ask for the flats. Yeah, it's just like boneless wings are like nuggets to me. And I'm like, if I'm gonna have nuggets, I'll just buy nuggets. I won't buy boneless wings. I don't know. If I want wings, I want the bone. Okay, so... Love you too, Amber. Thank you. Thank you, Erica, for the donation. $5 for how can Fire Whites talk and think for themselves when Ice Whites cannot? Do you think Jaime could be Azor Ahai? Did I vote today? No, I did not. It's supposed to be going on right now, the Venezuelan plebiscito thing. And it was from 10 to 2, and I had this stream going on, so I wasn't able to go vote. But any Venezuelans, please go vote for that. It's very important that you go vote. So how can Fire Whites talk and think? That's a really good question, and that's what I was trying to figure out recently, because I don't know. I mean, like, why are Ice Whites so dumb? and Fire Whites, that's a big difference. There's got to be something there. There's definitely got to be something there. Maybe it just means that the Great Other isn't as powerful as... Or... Because we have seen Benjen, right? Benjen can think, and he is an Ice White. He is undead, and he's able to think. So what is making him different from the others? It's because of the Children of the Forest stopped him from turning completely, right? And I think... Wow. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me see if anyone has said anything about it in the chat. Tyrion is a nugget. Okay. Yeah, I mean... All right. It's a really cool thing to think about. I feel like maybe because the Night King is controlling the Whites, right? He might be able to, like, control them with warging, and he's just warging a whole bunch of Whites at the same time. And maybe that's why the Whites look like they can't act for themselves. But at the same time, I don't think, like, I don't see a skeleton just like standing up there and talking normal, right? But yes, so I think Benjen, like Jon and Beric are the kind of Fire Whites that Benjen is when you think about it as an Ice White. Thank you for the donation to Dallas. Will Jorah meet Little Bear? Yes, that's what I was talking about in my last video. You should watch my last video if you haven't. And I really want them to meet, but I don't think she will be happy with Jorah because she's all about honor and loyalty, and Jorah kind of messed that up. So I feel bad for him, but I feel like Jorah will be able to prove himself this season to the Little Bear. I think so. And thank you for the other donation, Abraham. Have you heard about tonight's episode, Cold Opening? No, I have not heard about tonight's episode. Please don't share spoilers. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. We've got 8 hours and 20 minutes. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Yeah. Oh. The snow in Winterfell, thank you. So let me see. Really sorry, I'm not more helpful today, Val. On a train from DC to XJ. Sister got married yesterday. Oh, congratulations to your sister. Spotty Wi-Fi on the train. I'll be back later. Oh, awesome. Okay, yeah, don't worry about it, man. Come back whenever you can. I think, oh, we've got 20 minutes left on this channel, and right after this channel, we're gonna hop over to History of Westeros, alright? I am going to give you the secret word All right? Be prepared for the secret word. If you don't know what the secret word is, just write it down. We're playing a game. There will be a secret word in each channel. So the secret word from my channel is needle. Needle is the secret word. Write it down so you don't forget. All right? Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Back to questions. Oh, okay, that's not a spoiler? The cold opening? Okay. Well, cold opening. The Arya will kill someone in the first scene. Cold opening, it has to be something like up at the wall, right? Maybe it'll just be Bran and Mira arriving at the wall. Could be it. Could be. Don't tell everyone else what the secret word is. You want to be the winner, right? If you want to be the winner, or if you want to help everyone out, that's up to you. Okay, so Fire White's Valyrian blood. Yeah, that's a good thought. Cool. Yeah, why not? Melisandre and Varys in Dragonstone. Yeah, I saw that. I don't think they will be getting along. I don't think they will be like buddies. But Varys will definitely have something to say to Melisandre. I mean, he might bring up the Stannis thing. Like, well, what are you doing here? You know, like, why were you helping Stannis? Blah blah blah, or what happened to Stannis? You know, he might just mess with her a little bit. I think because she didn't look very happy. She looked very sad. So I don't think that conversation between them will be anything that Melisandre wants to hear. Oh. Hello to Josmark Segura. Hola. En Spanish. ¿Cuántos de ustedes hablan español en el chat? ¿Hay gente que habla español? Okay, I'm gonna keep reading questions. Do you think the Blackfish Brendan Tully is really dead? They said he was killed by Frey soldiers, but we didn't see him die. And do you think Syrio is Jaqen? I think Syrio could be Jaqen in the books. I think David and Dan have confirmed that Syrio is really, really dead. I know Maisie Williams asked them personally, and they said that he is dead. He's not Jaqen. Jaqen is a very interesting person, though. Do you guys think we will see Jaqen again? I didn't think so, but people have been saying it so much that they're changing my mind now. Okay, what was the other part of the question? Oh, I lost it. Oh, yes, so Brendan Tully. Yeah, Brendan Tully, I think he did die. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think he did die. For real. Okay. Who was giving Jojen Reed those visions and seizures? We know that someone was working from the future. It's, well, I thought it was just the Three-Eyed Raven. It might be just, you know, Bran himself, maybe, doing it. But yeah, the Three-Eyed Raven was definitely giving Jojen visions. I am from Venezuela originally. I moved here about 10 years ago. Moved to Canada. Thank you. Thank you for the Spanish compliments. Okay, oh my goodness, we have 17 minutes. Do you think Jaime will regrow his hand again? No, he's not gonna regrow his hand, PJ. Stop. This is not an anime. That would be nice, though. Would it be like the Deadpool and his little hand? Now, okay, I don't know anything about wrestling, so I'm not gonna say anything about McGregor, alright? I was pissed that McGregor was trending and not, what was the other thing that was happening? Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones wasn't trending. Okay, let me see what else. Jaime is secretly Piccolo. Yes. Yes, his hand would regrow like in Deadpool. Yeah, so Smokescreen said that Jojen is the only person we know that is a green seer, but not a warg. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. What do I think the exchange will be between Arya and Melisandre? I think that will be, I mean, I feel like Arya will see Gendry before she sees Melisandre. But if she sees Melisandre first, she would want to kill her for sure. And I hope Melisandre would tell her, hey, I didn't kill Gendry, alright? Davos messed up my plans. So you can go say thank you to Davos when you meet him. But yeah, I would hope Arya is not gonna kill Melisandre. That's for sure. But they did say that they would meet again. I want to see it. I want to see it happen. What is this? Will Mira and Bran reach the wall today? I think they will. Yes, I think they will. And the deer picture in the background. Yeah, it's nice, eh? Nice, nice. I don't think June is in the chat, but I think that this is gonna be sent to him. Yeah. What else? What else can we say about season 7 tonight? Oh my goodness. Season 7. Oh my goodness. Sansa pregnant? No, I don't think Sansa's pregnant. It's been too long and we haven't seen her belly grow yet. But some crazy stuff might happen between her and Littlefinger. They've been talking about unexpected hookups. That would be weird, but you never know if Sansa might use that weapon, that womanly weapon. Cersei and Qyburn reanimating Ramsay. That would be crazy. And have him killed again by wolves this time. Okay, let me see. Hot Pie is a secret Targaryen. Yeah, sure. Yes, he is. Hot Pie is the guy who was playing Hot Pie is starting his own bakery. Did you guys hear? It's gonna be called You Know Nothing John Doe or something like that. Daenerys becomes the Mad Queen. That is very possible. Very, very possible. Sansa is a goner this season. It's yes. Maybe. No. 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 Please. Come on. I know she hasn't done much, but I feel like both her and Sansa will make it to season 8. It's probably more like that's what people want to see. Like at this point, D&D are just pleasing us. They don't want to kill all these actors that they know people are there watching the show for. No cap today. No cap today. My skin is too warm for a hat. The cook that was promised, Hot Pie, yes. Ben, I don't know. I can tell you where we bought it. I think it was HomeSense. The deer picture. He wants the deer picture. Not another Lysa Arryn's scene. What do you mean by that? Like kissing Littlefinger or dying through the moon door? Because people do want to see Littlefinger go through the moon door, you know. Do you think if the wolf cubs die, the respective Stark dies, the Sansa and Bran are going to die? I always wanted Bran to go as in a way that he was just helping the war, kind of like making that last effort to help everyone win the war, and then it would take so much energy out of him that he would die from that. I was thinking that could happen. Or maybe he's working something and then that thing dies. But I guess he would go back to his body if his body is not dead. I don't know. It's possible that Sansa dies if she can't defend herself. Because a war is coming and I don't know how she can defend herself. So, you know, it could happen. Okay, another donation from Abraham. Thank you. Abraham and Abraham. I will say all the different ways I can say it. Does Littlefinger really love Sansa or is he only using her? I think it's a bit of... I don't think he loves her like he would do anything for her. I think he is using her. He will use anyone. I don't think he has it in his heart to truly love. But I do think he cares for her. Like, it's not, he's not just using her. He does have a little bit of feelings for her, I mean. And he's attracted to her because he was attracted to Catelyn, and she looks exactly like a young version of Catelyn to him. So he is super attracted to her. Yeah, Littlefinger does not love. He likes possession and chaos ladders. Yes, agreed. Oh my god, Patrick, thank you so much. The white seem to miss a female line. Sansa becomes the new Night Queen as peace treaty. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hope that doesn't happen. I would feel bad for Sansa, but hey, Sansa could be an awesome Ice Queen. That would fit her perfectly. Yeah, I honestly believe that Littlefinger fucked up with Ramsay. I don't think Littlefinger knew about Ramsay. Aiden Gillen has said in interviews that Littlefinger has been finally fucking up. So that was a legitimate fuck up. Because, come on, he tells her to avenge her family. He tells her, you can do this thing. You know, I'm leaving you here because I'm putting you next to your enemy so that you can do something about it. He told her that. So he wanted her to kill them. Okay, so... oh my goodness, 9 minutes left, and then we hop over to History of Westeros. Make sure you all hop over. We got, let me see. Tyrion and Jaime reunion. Yeah, I think Jaime will be pretty pissed off, but I think Tyrion will save Jaime. Where do you think the wildlings will live behind the wall? There might not be a wall by the end of it, and I think most of the wildlings, I think, will die. There's not a lot of them left. And if they all fight, I think a lot of them will die. But Jon can give them a place in the north, too, after that. Who will unravel Littlefinger's plan? I feel like Bran can do it. Bran can do it. The Hound can let everyone know what happened, because he knows. If he goes to Winterfell and he sees him there, he can tell everyone, like, hey, what is he doing here? He betrayed Ned, type of thing. He saw it happen, so. Tyrion and Sansa reunion, oh my god, yeah. He was super kind to her, yes, that's true. I really love that, I don't know, that chemistry between them. When they were just joking around in King's Landing and everything was nice and dandy. I would love to see them together again. It would be cool if, like, Sansa could develop some feelings for him and then have Tyrion finally have someone who actually loves him. But I don't know. I don't have HBO Go. I watch it through something else. It's something called TMN, the movie network that we get here in Canada. They gave us HBO. Okay. Yeah, oh wow. So if is Dany actually also a fire wight? Did she die in the fire pyre and was resurrected at the time and is now made flesh? I don't think she died. No, I think just like what happened with the cows, she can survive fire. She's fireproof. But yes, it would be cool if she was resurrected through fire. But yes, no, I think it'd be, well, Dany can't have kids either in the books. And that's one thing that we're talking about, that Jon, if Jon doesn't have any blood pumping through his body, he can't have kids. And if Daenerys can't have kids either, who is going to be the next heir? Is it gonna end with them? Or is someone else gonna take over? Thank you, Ishan. Can Jon survive fire? I don't think Jon can survive fire. He did burn his hand in the first season. Yeah, in the show, Peter, in the show they have made her fireproof. In the book she can burn, yes, a little bit. But in the show they have made her completely fireproof. Okay, what else is it? Oh my god, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, guys. Let me see what your questions is. Yes, so are the other YouTubers following this in order to have continuity? I don't know exactly What? Oh, you mean like watching so they know like what questions were answered or something? I mean, no, probably not. Like people will ask them whatever questions they want to answer. They could ask them the same question that you guys asked me, and they will have a different answer or the same answer. You never know. So first big death. There might be some deaths in the first episode, but I think the first big death might happen episode 2, episode 3, episode 3, episode 2. I don't know. It's so hard to say, man. It's so hard. Okay, the link. Let me ask for the link to the next session. Okay, no, actually, I have it. Oh, Patrick, thank you so much. Let me see what you're saying. What if Varys heard the Night King in the blue flame and have tried to save the realm since then? Mad King mistake. The Night King in the blue flames. I don't know. Because Varys, it's possible. Yeah, I never thought of that. That's a good idea. It's a cool idea. It's possible that he heard the Great Other, for sure. He might have heard the plans that they had. Bring the, and that it would make sense for Varys to want to bring Daenerys to Westeros as well, just to save everyone with her dragons. Okay, so let me give you guys the link real quick to the next one. And I'm also gonna be on that one, by the way. I'm gonna be on History of Westeros' channel for an hour, streaming with them, and then they will hop over to another channel. Let me see. Where was it? You shared the link somewhere. Oh my god, I totally missed it. Oh, right here. I got it. Again, Jon and Daenerys marrying would be for political reasons, but I think David and Dan will just make it work. I don't know. I know a lot of people don't want to see that happening. Okay, so do you guys see the link? That's the link to History of Westeros' channel, to their stream. We're gonna hop over there in 3 minutes. It might take them a little bit to start it. I'm not exactly sure how. Let me make sure that we are all on the same page. Thank you guys so much for joining this stream. It's been fun to start the stream that was promised. This is a really awesome collaboration by a bunch of us. And okay, remember there's still a whole bunch of channels that are streaming right after me, so I am going to be streaming for another hour on History of Westeros channel. Danny burned me. Yes, Danny burned me. This is what happens when you mess with the Queen of Dragons, the Dragon Queen. Amagad. Let me see. What else? Oh, I forgot what I was gonna do. Thank you all so much for the donations and even for joining. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to leave a like and leave a like on the next stream as well. I love you all so much, and good hype for tonight. Oh my god, 8 hours left. I might also pop up again on Feel the Issues Guys channel. Hey, Airtouch. Thank you. Link again. Here's the link to the next one. Okay, pay attention for the secret words. I already gave you guys a secret word on this one. All right, sweet. I will see you guys in a little bit. Thank you so much.